Hi guys, I hope you're well. Look, I just wanted to do this week's video on preparing your property for sale. Now you might think that you don't need to start preparing your property for sale, but if you've been looking on REA and you're thinking about downsizing or upgrading soon, I would suggest slowly getting started. Now the first thing I'd do, if you haven't already done it, is look at your landscaping. If you need to plant plants, do it now, because it could take 2 to 3 years for those plants to be established. First impressions are everything, so the front entrance must look amazing. Now get a building and pest report done. I say this just in case there's any hidden maintenance or anything that you're not aware of that will come up when we've entered into a sale and purchase agreement. You want to get that done now. If you waited and left it for the buyers for when they do their own personal one, which they will probably do anyway, you run the risk of there being something in there that would alarm them and could cause them to back out of the contract or negotiate and try and get a price reduction. So it's much better if you've got that all prepared and done and there's no hidden surprises there. Now stay on top of your maintenance, especially the painting and the exterior. There's nothing worse than a buyer buying a home and knowing that they need to paint it and reducing and deducting that off the price from the start. So stay on top of your exterior painting and make sure it gets done properly with good preparation. Now painting the inside is also recommended, but you don't need to do this until just before you go on the market. You don't need to paint everything, keep the color neutral, but at least do main traffic areas and areas which are showing any wear and tear. Now, staging and styling is also an option. And I do recommend in the lease to go through with your real estate agent and a stylist and just see which areas you need to maybe declutter or move some furniture around. You don't need to take all of your personal photos and artifacts down, and it's nice for the home to be a little bit different and unique, but you do need it to not be so overpowering that the buyers can't imagine their own personal belongings in the house or themselves living in there. So remember, your principal place of residence is generally your most biggest financial asset. So it pays to try and get as much as you can. So make sure you prepare your house properly when you do sell it. And that way, obviously, you've got that little bit extra money. Make sure that you can go into that house that you really want to, or to prepare yourself for retirement. So I hope I've been useful and you've got some good tips from there. Take care and have a good week. Bye.